Let's see how it goes. Do Maiku dis. Okay. How are we looking? How are we looking? Good on Twitch. Good on YouTube. There I am. No. Am I gonna go with the same title for like this? Am I good? Am I broken? We're good. Okay, no, I'm good. I think. Okay. I see myself. Oh, okay. Let's... Twitch chat got disconnected. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. What a rough start. What a rough start. What have I done? I'm good though now, I think. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're stable now. Okay, what was I working on last time I saw Twitch? I think I was probably working on the... Oh, I was doing the executability stuff. So, yeah, now I have that all working. My headset just broke, so I haven't been streaming. But my mic came in today, so we're going without the headset. Headset should be here on Tuesday, I think. Where's his weapon at? Why is that so inconsistent? Well, he does the swing now. He does combat now. That's where we're at. And he follows me around, and it works pretty nicely. He needs the weapon though. What the heck? There it is. I don't know. It's so inconsistent. I don't know why. Perhaps some sort of race condition thing is happening. Yeah, this is where we're at today. He can move and attack, which is nice. Oh, that one missed. That one missed. There we go. Why do only some of them miss? I want him to be able to hit me while we're running away. Wait, did I, is his movement speed increased? It is. Okay, that's weird. Maybe something to look into later. What do I want to work on today, though? I wanted to do the fix the nameplates. Well, I correctly don't have one. Now we're here. Do we get here? No, we don't. What is owner here? Colony simple. Do you have? You don't have an ability system component. How do I want to do that? Yeah, because he doesn't. He technically does not. What do I do with the ability system component? I just check if it's alive. Just check if it's alive. Yeah, so he doesn't have an ability system component on him because he's an entity, and those exist on the proxy actor, not the one that's bringing the weapons. So how do I want to do that? I need to check if it is... I essentially need to cast it to the entity interface that I have. And see if it's valid, and see if it has a valid entity, and then get the ASC there. Which is super annoying. And I don't think I should be checking that here because I'm just sending it off to the game thread to process anyways. Which is what that enqueue does here. Now, what are we doing here? Here's where I get the ability system component. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I need to do this, get owner, and then I need to entity interface. Let's cast this to the entity interface. Entity. Entity interface. Okay, so now you're an interface. So bool is entity equals entity interface, and not that was closed though. Get entity dot is valid. So we're an entity if those things are true. If we're an entity, I need to let's do this here. Let's just assign it to get we'll default it to the owner's ability system. Default it there. And then if we're an entity, I don't know that I need that in a separate variable there, so let's just get rid of that. Ability system component, I will need to auto entity subsystem. That's not quite what I would want. I'm going to get subsystem u my entity subsystem, go, and then I need to actor data, ability system data. I'll just say ability data equals wrong one. Ability system entity data, get entity, There we go. So we have the ability data. No, I want the opposite. Ability system component equals ability data. Well, rather, let's say if ability data and it's just, Copilot is kind of not working real well today. Usually it gets that kind of stuff. Ability system component equals ability data ESC. Really annoying that I have to do this. But this is kind of how I guess programming this game is going to go from here on out, is that I'm going to kind of have to do everything fucking twice. I'm going to have to get it if it's a player, and then I'm going to have to get it if it's an entity. Eventually more if I do something different or deviate from that. Right now the only things that aren't entities are players. So I think I will probably want everything to be on the entity system with how I have it working. Maybe there's some random mobs that just don't need to be, though. And those can be, like, turned off. Traditional distance culling. Hi, Moxie. You done barking down there? You're very out of breath. Such a little dog, such big stairs. Okay, so we have the correct ability system component now, and it can still be null, potentially. Still be null. Now, it would be nice. This is a queue of nameplate component. Is a queue... it's not like a unique, is it? I don't think so. Moxie, please stop. How can I don't think I can contain. What is peek? What do you do? Peeks at the queue tail item. So I guess there's no way to tell if this has been added previously or not. That's okay. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be a huge difference at this point. Maybe an optimization I'll make later. Okay. Is alive, that is important. Why am I a dist to viewer here? Okay, yeah, we need it regardless. Scale. Okay, so I think this should be working now. And the only reason it wasn't working before was because we changed the location of the ability system component to not be on that colonist actor anymore. But look at this, look at my mic, look at my old headset here, look at that. Like, it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like that. There we go, there's a nice view. And it's just hanging on by a wire in there, so not gonna use that. Ah, yes, a colonist, he's yellow. We also can't target him, so I'm gonna fix that as well. My tab or click targeting doesn't work. Okay. He's yellow. Did I set him up to have the where would that be? That's in the archetype here. What faction did I give him? He should be hostile. Oh, this is my... I think the color is based off of my as the player's response to it, not its response to me. Is that right? Let me look at my project character here. I think it's somewhere in here. Faction components, set default player faction. Friendly NPC is set to never attack, so I feel like it shouldn't be yellow. Let's check the color, which would be in the update nameplate function, which is in, I believe that's in my blueprint controller. Handle update nameplate, probably. Yeah. Okay. Set color and opacity. Get nameplate, name and opacity. Okay. What is this not like the right place here? Get health bar color. Aggro type. Who's aggro type? That aggro type and it nameplates. Get aggro towards actor. Controlled pawn versus nameplate component get over. Yeah, so this should be right. Nameplate component get owner. Get aggro towards actor. How am I doing it here? Ah, I see the issue. Now, this is not getting the right ability system component as well. So once again, I need to get an entity ability system component. Is this going to become common enough to where I need to create like a function for it? I kind of think so. Let's look at my generic utils file. Never name your classes that. Don't be me. Okay. ECGI. Let's create a new entity section. And realistically, each of these sections should be their own file. This is going to be static bool, not bool, u my ability system component pointer. Get entity ability system component. And we're just going to pass in a U object. And we're just going to call that source object. Pop that on over here. And I will want to pass this. I'll say auto entity interface. Past the object to that entity interface. Source object. If it's not an entity, return null pointer? Or should this be like a more encompassing function where it just gets an object's ability? Should it be get object ability system or get ability system component from object? And then potentially like, you know, cast it to an entity interface, cast it to an actor interface. Not an actor interface, cast it to an actor, and then try to get that as well. That could be useful. I mean, that is pretty much what I'll need to do. That's the reusable part, I guess. So I think maybe I'll try to do that. So let's rename this. Maybe this isn't so much entity utils anymore. Scratch that. This is our ability system section, so let's put it in here. I'm just going to call it get object ability system component. Maybe it should be get ability system component from object. I think I like that naming better. Get rid of that. Okay, pop that in here. Rewrite that real quick. If it's an entity, cast that to an entity interface. Yes, okay, and then our next condition is if an actor, and that's our kind of fallback condition because we don't want this to be the case for entities because it'll try to get the we'll try to use the colonist actor, which the ability system component is not on that. It's on the entity proxy actor. But we don't really have access to the proxy actor. That's just kind of a background thing. Okay, so if we have an entity interface, and I'll say if entity interface get entity, we have to check if this is valid as well. If it's valid, we need to get the subsystem, and then I need F ability system entity data, entity ability system. That's too long. Let's just do ability data. Okay. We have our ability data, and let's say if ability data and ability data ASC return ability data ASC. Okay, and then this needs to be const as well. Okay, so let's now reuse this function where I was just using it, which is essentially this. So I can replace all of this. And then I just need to pass in the nameplate component as my... Ooh, I guess I should check if it's a component as well. My generic utils. Yeah, I should in here, if it's an actor, just get that. Now I should check if it's auto component, actor components. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Finally, Copilot is warmed up. What are all these yellows? Oh, yeah, let's not look at that. Component get odor. I should probably do this as well. If component get owner. Check if that's not null as well. What else? I guess entity subsystem could be null. Would it? I mean, that stands up like as soon as the world does. But maybe I'll just wait till that crashes. If ever. Okay, so that one works. And then where was the next place I was doing that? What was I changing? Ah, yes. I need to rebuild because I'm doing it in blueprints now. So let's make sure we're all saved up. Okay. Rebuild that. Okay. Yeah, so I want to get the nameplates fixed, which hopefully after this they will be. And then I want to work on I need to fix the targeting backup. Need to fix that back up because I can't target anything. No? Then potentially we'll look into why it's still not the right color. Oh yeah, because I didn't update it. That makes sense. Okay. Get owner. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't in blueprints where I wanted to do it. It was in. Where the hell was that function? It was in like some faction component, right? Faction world subsystem. Gotcha. Okay, so let's do this then. Get ability system component from object from. And then 2. Wait, does that not work? Whoa. Oh, because it's const. Okay, yeah, we can make that const real quick. That's okay. We can do that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, now we're good. We'll probably have to rebuild that as well because I did peek at a header file, so now it's angry at me. We're building. Okay. And we're good. Okay, so now this should be good, right? Yay, it's red. Okay, that's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. Okay, so now let's commit that. Say fix name nameplate component not getting ASC from entities. Push that. A solid chunk. Dude, I just authenticated this morning. The way. I should just do the key, but that only expired. That's only like valid for like 30 days, so it's just like, ugh, I don't feel like setting that up. If it was good forever, I would have done it, which it used to be, I think. So I feel like I had the GitHub key, like the SSH key or whatever, and I never had to log in with Writer, and then all of a sudden they like changed the policy and it expires every 30 days or something. Okay, so now what I need to do, I need to check into my player controller, because this is where the targeting happens. Update potential targets. Yeah, so hit.getActor is returning null for me. So in another one, for the nameplate one, it was, which is weird. Let's see if we get down here. Yeah, we don't. So hit.getActor is valid target. So that could be returning actor equals my project character, or it wasn't recently rendered. Okay, so that shouldn't be the case. Yeah, it should be getting past that. Oh, it did. Okay. But hit get actor, get component by class, of course, is not going to return anything for entities. So we need to change this to use our fancy new function. Yeah, this is a nice function. I like this function. Hit ASC. If there is no ASC or we're not alive, yeah. And then what am I doing here? Potential target location. Okay, let's remove the breakpoints here. Okay, I can target now. The target is not updating. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm in the console. Go away. Interesting. Is that 0, 0? Yeah, it was. Yep, there it goes. Okay. I can hit him now, though. I can't seem to stop my auto attack though. Oh, there we go. Okay, the auto attacking is working really weird as well. Usually right click should be stopping and starting the auto attack. I need an indicator for that because I'm thrown off by that as well. I'm sure the player would be. All the same. I need an auto attack indicator. I guess thinking about WoW, like they have the auto attack ability that you can drag on your bars, but like no one puts that on their bars. Oh, but then I guess you go into like the fighting stance. That's how you can tell if you're auto attacking or not. I just have that as in combat. So maybe I should change that. Yeah. I think that's probably how it works. Yeah, because if you're not auto-attacking in WoW, you just stand straight up and down. You're not in, like, the combat idle stance. But, like, for me, if you're in combat, regardless of whether or not you're auto attacking or in that stance. So I should probably change it in that way. That would probably make it more apparent. Okay, yeah, but the target was all wrong. Where do I do the decal at? Is that in my player character blueprint? It's been so long since I've touched this. Where am I? What am I looking at here? Target, change target. Let's look at this ability here. Next target. Does everything need a, I definitely do it in blueprints somewhere. I've forgotten where though. Hey, where the hell did I do that? Do I do this? Do I do this function anymore? I think I moved all this to C++ and I never deleted it. No, we do it here. Okay, but this one, did we do this one anywhere? We don't, okay, it's disconnected, so, okay, yeah, let's get rid of those so I don't get confused anymore. Should show nameplate. Am I using this anywhere? In display, so let's compile first, I guess. I don't get the updated references if I don't compile. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. Nice, okay. Where do I put the... You know what, I'm just gonna do a find in blueprints. I think I call it target decal. Where is this? Okay, here we go, easy. Oh, I was already in it. I was already in it. Okay. Change target. Yeah, I need to... Where was this called from again? Bind event to target chain. Okay, and then I'm passing the target ASC there, I presume. Where would that be? Here it is. Okay, on target changed. Find usages. Broadcasting the new target equals ASC get current target. Yeah, this is just like a pass through. Because I basically, the actual target is set on the ability system component itself. I changed it. Set current target. Okay, so where is this called from? Left targetable, and then we get component by class again. Okay, so I just need to keep slapping this utils function around. Yeah, it's going to be super useful. There's a lot more places where I will need to put that. And potential targets. Where do I add things to potential targets? Because I will need to probably update that as well. That's the hit ASC. Okay, which I already updated. Cool, cool, cool. So maybe that's all I needed to do then. And now that probably, maybe, perhaps, will be the correct ASC. Because I imagine we just got here. But it did... it did play the sound and display the target decal. We dispatch it to the HUD. Okay, so I get the owner, and then I get the skeletal map. That's the issue. And then I attach it to the skeletal mesh. Attach actor to component. Does it need to be the skeletal mesh? I probably did that for a reason. Let's try the not skeletal mesh. So that might have actually been a proper ASC. Okay, nope, still no bueno. Or breakpoint in here. Okay. It is the owner is the proxy actor. Right. Okay, so it's really annoying that the ASC does not have an get avatar actor blueprint function. You'd think that that would be the avatar. You'd think that would be something that people would want. Yeah, so this is just null here, I think. Or it's not null. This one would have been null. The ASC transform. I mean, I need it to be attached, right? How do I want to do that? I guess I can create a function. Yet another utils function. Do I have one like this already? Avatar. Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna need a. Oh, I hate that I have to do this. I hate that I need this file, because a lot of it is this. This is going to be get avatar actor from ASC. Yeah, a lot of it is just like wrappers for functions that exist in C++ that don't exist in get avatar actor from ASC, get avatar actor. Easy. Save all. Rebuild yet again. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Get avatar actor from ASC. Yeah, and if this ever isn't... hang on, let me think about this. Now, if I somehow target an entity that's not an actor, that would return the proxy actor, which would just be at 0, 0 as well. The same issue there, but that shouldn't happen. Do we have a value here? No debug data. So here, we have value now. Unknown. Unknown. Oh, we have to go here. Now we have a value. Capsule collision component. We'll see what that looks like now. Turn those off. Where is it? Where is it? Pause. Target decal actor. Oh, it's like inside him. Okay, so we just need to adjust the position. Shouldn't be too bad. So I guess I just need to adjust by the half height, capsule half height. So, which the root component is, okay. The root component is the capsule here in this case. So, is there a way I can like get height from here or something? If it's just a root component, what is it? Scene component? Is there a transform of the... That world transform gets location, gets scale. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know anything about what size it is. So I think I do have to cast to pawn here. And then I guess we'll do this. If it fails, we're just going to do nothing. Let's scooch all this over. As pawn, and then I'm going to need to... What is it? Get capsule. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, I hate that there's not a one-to-one blueprint to C++ function thing. Okay. This is just like a generic actor util. And I think what I'll do here, because I frequently do have to cast to pawn an actor and then get its half height. So I think I'll make this an actor so it makes that a little less arduous here. If auto pawn equals cast pawn, yep, perfect. Otherwise, return 0. Yeah, no semicolon there is necessary. Thank you. An actor half height. Yeah, I should probably do that. There's a lot of other places I should probably do that as well. But I'll probably refactor those as I come across them. And it seems like the nameplates, they're not, transparency isn't proper either. It seems like it's the opposite of what it needs to be, so I'll need to look into that as well. Get actor half height. Attach. How do I... So if I have the half height as 9, I need to like... How do I flip this? I need the negative. Oh my god, it has to go on a fucking... Multiply by -1, then set it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that is. I'm so used to just being able to put like a negative in front of a variable, like in code. And I was like, oh yeah, you can just multiply it by -1. Oh, of course. That button's gonna get overused on this channel. Okay, times -1. Yeah, put the spawn transform there, and then I guess keep relative. Is that going to do what I want it to, which is keep it shifted down by that much? It is! It worked perfectly. Okay, but the portrait's not showing up as well. Target portrait. God, so many things broke when I switched to doing entities, man. We're just going on and fixing random shit. But yeah, the transparency was off as well. Which I think is I'm looking at it right here, so let's fix this real quick. Get current target. If the current target is valid, we do this. Aha, we're getting owner yet again. So really, I don't want to get owner here either. Is owner valid? Wait, hang on. Owner should always be valid there. I don't think I need that. But we can just check if the ability system components are the same. Because otherwise this is just going to be a... I'm going to be doing extra calls here when I already have both ability system components. So that gets a little simpler to look at. See if it works. No, it's still doing the opposite. Do I have them flipped? If they're not equal, we pick A. Okay, breakpoint time. We are getting the A, because that's true, because current target yeah, not getting much help here, actually. It says no debug data, but then it goes into is valid, and it's obviously returning true here, so... Ability system component from object. My project character, get ability system component. Oh, my character's ability system component is never not going to be fucking invalid. I don't know why I have that there. Maybe there's a reason. I'm going to flip this around. It's not going to change the logic, but I think it'll be easier. Well, logic will be easier to understand. If these are equal, pick A. Now be 1. Okay. Bring breakpoints on both of those. No debug data. Oh, I'm getting, this is the target. Okay, right. Yeah, get target, return value ASC. Return value source object? It's really annoying there's no data here. Okay, here, we're gonna have to do print statement too, I guess. Print string, do the rescue, target. Nameplate owner. Excuse me. Okay. Pause. Nameplate owner is null. What the fuck? Where's this getting called from? A nameplate component. Function. Okay, that's the only place it's used at. Why would that be? It's literally the input to this. Why would that be invalid? Class is nameplate component. Class is nameplate component. Okay. Got here. Seems valid here. Is valid here as well. Yeah, if I don't have a target, okay, there we go. Okay, now we have a target. Find reference. It's still valid here. I mean, I'm in the handle update nameplate. I mean, yeah, this is all passed from the C++ function where I iterate over and collect them. We are valid. Yeah, nameplate component is valid. Display name. Name. Okay, let's just do the nameplate. It's a widget component, but I feel like that should still be able to work with the function I wrote. We're getting the blah 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 from blah blah. What is this? What is this? Hello, please. What the frick crashed here? Okay, so this gave me literally zero information about what is crashing. It removed a weapon change delay gameplay effect. The last thing that happened. Okay, I guess we just gotta restart. Weird. Wish that gave me more info. Weird. Probably didn't get saved, did it? Okay, yeah, it did. Come here, you. I must target you. Or targeted. Consider yourself a target. Okay, so the nameplate is... The nameplate is valid. Now... The nameplate should be considered an actor component, no? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, because I'm getting the owner. It's an entity. Wait, why didn't this? Hang on, that's the bigger question. My NPC characters should have the entity interface on them. Oh, the owner needs it though. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Okay. 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 We need to check, not only is the force object an entity, we also need to check if the component if the component's owner is an entity. Okay, so I need to create like another little let's create like a little lambda. Create a lambda. I'll call get entity ASC. I don't feel like making another function for this because this is like a static class basically. And this is kind of a tear off. And this needs to be defined up top, I suppose. Entity ASC, and my parameters are an entity interface. I'll say try get entity ASC, and this should return what should it return? I mean, it returns what it wants to, right? Don't have to. No, okay, so just return that pointer. Okay, so this takes in the entity interface. Okay. I can't get world from the interface? Oh. That's annoying. Okay, we'll have to capture the source object here. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Let's actually... Let's actually just do this. Then I can do that, and then I'll go if auto entity interface equals cast blah 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 entity interface objects. Then do that. Okay, so then what we'll do... Why is it like that? Wants to object. Wanted to be constant. I see. We're going to copy that essentially. And say if component. We'll just pop that in there. That way we can put this in the if block, nice and clean. And our fallback is the actor. Yeah. Okay, I think this should work for that case now. Does this compile? That's the question. Did I write this correctly? All return expressions must blah 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 blah. What does it say? All return expressions must deduce the same type. I guess null pointer doesn't. Can I strictly specify? Is that how you do that? Is that how you strictly specify the return type on a lambda function in C++? Oh, that was a long thing to say. Okay, what was I doing before I was interrupted? Right. Oh, right. Yeah, we were testing the nameplate capacity. It's still wrong. It's still wrong. Yeah, so it's still not getting the ASC from it. Hang on. We got here. Wait, did we get here? We didn't get to there. Oh, I never added the... Yeah, I didn't do it right. Yeah, that would help. It would help if I wrote the code correctly. Ah, yes. Oh no, I need to component get owner. There. Okay, now it's correct. Now it'll work perfectly. There we go. There we go. Now it's correct. Okay. So let me, can I pop in one more of these guys? So 2. Dial it up to 2. Mirror? I have aggro from you now. I have aggro from you now. You have no health, sir. Okay, but it is correctly making that. Now I also always want it to be in front, which is kind of difficult. But it is correctly marking them as transparent if I'm not targeting them. Okay, well, that's back to working. That was a journey, wasn't it? And then what was the next thing? Yeah, the target portrait. Change target. Which I'm in. Oh, I'm not passing a character to it. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, does it have to be it's just an actor. Now, what are we doing with the actor? Please take me to the C++, please. Please. Okay, get float attribute. Callable, okay. That's for a bone. Yeah, that's on the skeletal mesh. It's probably not the one I want. I want something on, like, I need something ability system related. Ability blueprint library. There we go. Okay, this is get float attribute on the actor. Okay. Get ability system component from actor. Assign, get abilities. Okay, yeah, and I do implement that. Hi, Moxie. In my... Oh, you're all wet. Did you get some water? Gross. You're a wet puppy dog. You're cute, though. And I do implement that, right? Get ability system components. Then yeah, let's return to you my generic details. That'll handle that nicely. Okay, so that actor, any actor should work here now. So I can just, yeah, this will work the same. Oh, they're not wandering. Oh, they're attacking each other. Interesting. Now that looks quite strange. I think I need some code for like if they're too close, you know, because that just looked bad. Yep, and there is my nameplate. Yeah, now my effects are broken because you're looking for the owner, not the avatar. The avatar! Gonna die. He crit me. He's gonna die now too, though, because he's still got a dot on him. Yeah, death interface is null here. Wait, what? No, it's not. I checked it there. What's null here? He was in static mesh form, so that definitely had something to do with it. It's probably what happens after. Well, I guess maybe the death interface is still valid at this point. I mean, it worked up here. Oh, but health wasn't less than or equal to 0, was it? Well, wait. Why am I checking death in two different places? Oh, I'm not using the right... Oh, that's pre-damage. That's a pre-damage check. Interesting. So data and effect spec are both fine here. Death interface seems to be fine as well. So let me check. Die? What happens here? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna guess this is why it failed. Because I didn't do this, essentially. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Wait, can I skip that? No. So rebuild there. I'm gonna write down my little to-dos here. Handle two entities mailing each other to close. Close. Okay, so now what am I doing? I got the portrait working. I got the nameplates working again. I've essentially fixed them all to work with entities now, I think. I was going to look into why the weapon swing, or not the swing, the attach wasn't great. What are you mad at here? Oh, just because I renamed it? Like that? Really mad at that. Okay. Okay, see, you don't have a weapon, sir. You don't have a weapon. Okay. Add new ASC happens after Entity 0 equips Mace of Mediocrity twice, I'll add. Or is that too high? Let's actually click on it. Do I have anything attached? I think it's an actor, so I would see it underneath it. Melee in, triggered, attach weapon. How many of these do I have here? Woody Wood Axe. Wait, I definitely saw it twice somewhere. There's one attach weapon. Oh, that's equip. Equip. So we switch to actor, spawning new actor, actor representation. And as a part of that, equipping the Mace of Mediocrity happens a lot. Let me look at this log. Trying to find out where this is called. So this function gets called several times. And then add new ASC. Where does that get called from? Oh, I wonder. Let me look at this. Do I have a... Okay, I don't have an equipment component here, so I'm not equipping anything by default. Where's this equip gear is called from where? When you use something, which is when you right click it, they're not using anything. Equip gear entry is the next one. It is from load default equipment. Also from spawn equipment component, which happens after ability system component. Add new ASC gets logged there, but yet add new ASC is logged after equip Mace of Mediocrity. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's stop that, and let's put some breakpoints on the on that equip function here. Okay, why is this getting called? Can we get hit once? It should be for my character, yeah, the wood axe, which is what my character has. Now, why is this? Now okay, so the proxy actor. I see. The proxy actor, okay. That makes more sense now. The proxy actor gets spawned as a static mesh and it tries to equip gear. That makes sense. Yeah. It happened 4 times, which is weird. Oh, that's because this guy. Well, that one worked fine. So what was different here? Attach. I'm trying to attach twice, which I guess makes sense. I'm just going to keep restarting this. Okay, you got spawned with it. That's not fair. Okay. What are you two doing? What are they doing? They're not, they ain't acting right. pop open the vlogger and see what they're trying to do here. Okay, pause. What are we doing? Find path, interstate, target location unchanged, use same path. Executability succeeded. They're attacking each other. Yeah, I need to get the static mesh version of that working so I can see that. That's going to be a massive pain, though, because they are vertex animated. They're not rotated the same, the problem. They both had the right. You had your weapon now. Hang on. Clear. Oh. Now you don't. Now you do. Now you don't. Interesting. It was because they got frustum cold. That was the difference there. Yeah, I wonder, I probably shouldn't frustum call them if they're close enough. Yeah, that makes sense. But even if they were, they should still have spawned back in with their maces. Let me commit this. What did I do here? What did I fix in this commit? Targeting. Fix targeting. Work with entities. Okay. Now what? I guess we need to look at the actor representation processor. I'm wondering, let me open Paint. I'm trying to think. So here is the player. This is the player. Well, let me make the player green.
Come on.
Here's the player. Now, the player is looking here, okay? And then here is the end of the relevance distance. Well, let me draw it here. Actor is looking like this. There's the end of the relevance distance. So we're gonna get the blue guys out here, off into the distance. And then we're gonna get some red guys in here, right? I'm thinking, and we're also gonna have some guys, you know, over here, over here, over here, over here. So what I'm thinking is, now usually everything, this is all called with what I have. So only these ones are going to be actors, and then we have static meshes out here. I guess with how it currently works, there's also going to be static meshes that don't get called, just because I haven't done that yet. Maybe now's the time to do that. But these guys all out here are getting called. So I think what I want to do is also create like a radius as well. Probably, I was going to just say, what if they're just within the relevance radius, but then there wouldn't be any frustum culling at all. Right? It would just be static mesh or not, essentially. So I think I want to do something like this, where it's like some distance around the player, and this would be this is necessary for like sound effects to play as well, I would think. Like I would still want the actors to be on and going. What would I want that distance to be though? Probably like the same as like max ability range, probably. So I could go like 4,000 meters. But it does need to be less than the relevance distance. Because otherwise, there's going to be no frustum culling. Correct. Only for static meshes. I'm thinking like 3,000 Unreal units. I said 3,000 meters earlier. The 3,000 Unreal units is like what I have my like long range abilities as, and I'm thinking like maybe you can like increase that a little bit, maybe 3,500. You know, maybe there's one that can go, you know, 4,000 or 400 meters. Is that 400 meters? 40 meters. Okay. I guess something like that is what I would want to do. So, actor relevance distance, I have set to 1,000 just for testing. I guess I'm gonna need to set that up to be like higher. What am I doing here? The projection data. Oh, I'm getting the player controller view. Elliot, what's going on, my dude? You just missed my wonderful MS Paint. I'm frustum calling too aggressively, essentially. And I need to make sure that the actors that are close behind me are still actually rendered even though they're off screen. And that's so that they can play like sound effects and, you know, shoot arrows and shit at me, fireballs. And so I'm thinking I also need like an inner just kind of radius where anything in there would be non-static mesh form. I mean, I guess maybe it doesn't need to be. But I'm picturing like a fireball getting shot at me from behind me. I guess the actor, I don't necessarily give a shit that the actor is rendered. I want the sound, though. Right? Some of the sounds do come from the actor. Like the sound when they get hit by stuff. So I guess I will need some sort of solution for that. So I mean, I guess maybe they don't need to be rendered. They do within like a very small rate, I guess. Right now I have my actor relevance distance set to like 1,000 here, and this is, you know, anything outside that radius is a static mesh. It's turned into an instant static mesh. And that's just for testing because that's a very short radius. So I think I probably want to change this to like 4,000 by default. And then maybe like the inner radius. What do I even call that value? What would I call that? Like a frustum ignore frustum calling within, something like that. I think that would probably be something like, you know, maybe make that 500. Now, I don't want to do anything with that yet because I'm still having an issue with for some reason, when they're frustum called and when they get spawned back in, they don't have their weapons attached. I thought I was handling that. So I switch to actor, right. I get an actor from the pool. Enable or disable actor with true. We are enabling it. Setting the entity on the interface, good. Turning a bunch of shit off. Now, if not enabled, yeah, we destroy all the attached actors and add it back to the pool. Okay. So that'll be happening here. Handle proxy actor. Let me look back to this real quick. Yeah, it's only if enable is false that I'm doing anything that would affect the equipment component that I have. Let me look at, because I do call handle proxy actor with enable set to false as well. This is irrelevant now. I should probably just delete that. I'm no longer moving the ability system component to and from separate actors. That stays on the proxy actor, and then I just change the avatar actor. Proxy actor data, get component by class, equipment components. So am I getting the proper actor here? I hate that I flipped the two parameters here. It should be actor and actor representation. It is set. Avatar actor, yeah, that should be correct. Equipment revalue handle equip. So I'm kind of interested to see what this is here. Do we hit that? Okay. Okay, they should be cold. Okay, and I turned, and so we did hit here. We did get here. We are equipping. Enables true, calling a simple. Handle equipped. Let me look up my weapon. Okay, so we're getting here. Let's step through this now. I'm going to breakpoint on every condition. Okay. 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 We should get to attach weapon, maybe. Step through here now. I guess I can delete that. Cool. Delete that. Step through here. Attach weapon. Yes. Yes. Yes, okay, we did attach it. Okay, so I wasn't getting to this log, I don't think, whenever it wasn't. But I think it probably just worked this time, for some reason. We get to the end. Yeah, we get all the way to the end. Yeah, and then that happens, which we don't care about. at the moment. So now this is happening because there's two guys, so it's happening again. Let's follow this now. Okay, so that one seemed to get equipped as well. Yeah, okay, so we're that worked for both of them. Yeah, they both have the thing now. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I changed a lot. Okay, let's just restart real quick. We gotta take all these out. Well, I guess we don't need to. We'll keep them in there. Okay. So it's getting stuck somewhere in there. Sometimes, but not every time. So zipping through it is definitely going to tell me what's going on there. I guess let's start. I should have two spawns still. This one should just be me, my player. Phoenix, 6 months. Thank you so much. Welcome. We are troubleshooting getting weapons attached to my entities correctly. Okay, is he going to have one? Yeah, so this one worked. Okay, so yeah, he has one. This however, detached and weapon actor. They're both true. Why is this happening like every frame? Oh, I know what I'm doing, I think. This is calculate. Attach weapon. Yeah, let's change the order of that. If it's already attached, don't do that other stuff. Because it's like it's trying to equip the weapon every frame. Is by design. Not every frame, but every time it tries to swing with it. Yeah, we're just gonna get stuck here every time. So take that out. Okay, let's get this guy Frustum called. Okay, so he should be despawned now. Okay, I just turned. Okay, we got here. We got here. Okay, he doesn't have one. Okay, so what happened, which means we got to the attached weapon, which means we hit this. Is attached and weapon actor. Okay, so the weapon actor never got destroyed, I guess? It should. It's null. I have a skeletal mesh. I have an animation instance. We got here. We got here. Oh, now I have two. Okay, we gotta get rid of some of these. Okay, it did get equipped eventually, I guess. Take that back down to 1. Make that a little less confusing. Let's spawn my character in first. Before we put a bunch of breakpoints everywhere. Yeah. Okay, so I think we spawned. Okay, hang on. Hold that. We're gonna go slow motion here. Pause. Okay. Breakpoints. Okay. Play. Okay, got there. We will see if he is equipping. He seems to be equipping. We don't need that one. We have the one down here. Okay, gonna get him Frustum Coal. Okay, he should have despawned. Now we turned back. Okay, we got back here. We're re-equipping. Aha, so we returned there and he has none. He has no weapon. Okay. But he should try to re-equip it again, I guess, when he goes to swing. And Weapon Actor should have been destroyed when I destroyed all the attached actors. But I guess maybe it was just marked as like pending or something. Because here it is now. Attached is true and Weapon Actor is true. But he doesn't have one. So where is this Weapon Actor? It's like if I destroyed it, it should get rid of it from here. If I'm not mistaken, right? Let me look at that destroy code. Where's some of these files? And that'll be in the actor representation processor and enable or disable actor. Yeah, we're getting the attached actors and calling destroy on each of them. Destroy this actor returns the returns true, the actor is destroyed or already marked for destruction. False if indestructible. Destruction is latent, it occurs at the end of the tick. I mean, several ticks happened. Several ticks happened in between this. I didn't like turn around instantly. I'm gonna throw a little log in here. Enable or disable actor could not destroy attached actor. I don't care about the name. There's some garbage. I wonder if I should change this to like a, I don't know, like a T-weak object pointer or something. Or maybe I should just explicitly mark it. But like it should be being deleted. It's still valid. What's holding on to this weapon act? Where am I using this at? What is maintaining a reference? Everything is in here. It's an internal thing. Yeah, maybe I don't understand. Maybe I don't understand. Okay, it's null now. So now is it going to get added? Yeah, now it's added. Okay. So it just took a while to delete? Is that what I'm understanding? To destroy, rather? Huh, okay. Let's see if we can get this to happen. I'm running away. I'm running. Okay, he's gonna get cold. Consider yourself cold. I did not get an error log. Okay, we're spawning back in. Weapon actor is null here, so he's gonna have it. Okay, that was correct. Let's try again. Called, going back. Weapon actor is valid here. So can I see if it's like pending delete here? Is there there's gotta be some sort of flag or something. Pending kill. No. Auto destroy. Is kill. Is that on the U object maybe? Okay, so I can't see anything really on the object. That's not super helpful. Let me just read through this real quick. Is there any like... I thought there was like a flag for like if it was pending GC or something. GC? B actor is being G constructed. Or no, being constructed. Got excited there for a second. Garbage. Uh-huh. Okay. And I don't think I saw a failure log. Where's unrolling? Give me the pretty logs. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any red. I mean, did the destroy get called on it? Let me make sure that's actually... I guess I'll just log anytime something is destroyed. Destroyed. Actor. Mark this as a warning just so I can see it better. Need a haircut, man. Hair's so bushy now. Yeah, I broke my headset somehow. It was getting old, and I was thinking about upgrading the mic situation and headset situation. So I finally had to do that. Here's my old broken headset. Look at that little dangly earmuff there, hanging on by a wire. So, yeah, no headset yet. It's in the mail. I did get my mic today, though. So that's set up. I'll have to, like, I'm getting an arm for it as well, so I'm gonna have to, like, reset it up. Okay, so it's null here. That's good. I don't see my log, though. I mean, I could just like manually set that to a null pointer. And that would probably fix the issue, I guess. Okay, so it destroyed it that time. So let's see if it should be successful then. And if it's not, there's some it wasn't. That should have been null. I can get rid of all these actually. We know where the issue is. So if we get here, yeah, so this should be deleted. Because it said it was successful. It's null now. What do I do about that? Do I explicitly call detach on it? I guess I could. It would unlink the animation class layers. I don't think it would matter because if I'm unlinking it, I'm not gonna be rendering anything anyway. Detach from actor and destroy. Do I need to detach as well here? Is that my issue? Do you detach? Get this actor's children. Detach. Detach from anything we're attached to. Okay, so it does do the detaching. Huh. I wonder still, what, I mean, can't hurt. I don't really care where it ends up, to be honest with you. The transform rules don't apply. Okay, let's see if that gets any more. It didn't fucking work. It still doesn't work. Okay, and then his nameplate's not getting updated either. I'll have to look into that. Sure. Oh, it's just not like updated. I guess it just needs to be updated real quick. So it got attached there when he started attacking. Oh, Jesus. My auto attack is broken. Well, good news is, even though that's bugged, he's still doing damage. So that's some resilience in some of my systems, I suppose. What would happen? Let's change this to a weak object pointer. Do I have to change anything? No, I just have to change everything to like is valid. Am I using the return value from this anywhere? No, I'm not. Let's also change that. Yeah, let's also change that to void. Maybe because it's being returned as an actor pointer there, that's affecting its life cycle. Okay, rebuild there. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while that builds. Be right back. Okay. And we're back. And we're back. Let's see if that made a difference. There's our target here. Now they usually spawn in with it fine. We should be cold. Okay. 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 Is it working? It's working. It's okay. It seems to be working really consistently now. Okay. So now, was it returning as an actor? Or was it the weak object? Which one fixed it? I'm curious now. Let's change that back to a right. Maybe it was just the return here. Probably the weak object pointer, I would imagine. And let's also take out the detach from actor thing. That didn't help us at all. Okay, all that's back. I will need to rebuild though, because I did change the header file. Interesting. I'm learning. I didn't think that, like, if you explicitly, like, it's so weird that that was inconsistent, I guess. If it's the T-weak object pointer. I mean, honestly, regardless of which one fixed it, it's really weird that that was inconsistent. Sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. You know, I would get if, you know, this class was maintaining a reference to the weapon actor and therefore it wasn't getting deleted all the time. Like, that would make sense to me. But the fact that it's inconsistent is just like, what's happening here? Just another day in Unreal Engine dream world. Everything's a dream. And nothing's confusing. And everything makes sense. Boom. Okay. Aha! Aha! Okay, so it is the weak object pointer that we should be using here. So, like, how would you... If that's how that worked, how do you destroy an actor that is a T object pointer of something else? Like, if I wanted to destroy the owner of this, I mean, I guess it probably destroys components first and then the actor, so maybe this wouldn't maintain that reference, but kind of odd that I've never ran into this issue before. Okay, I think this is fixed, so I'm going to go ahead and optimistically commit this. Fix Using weak object pointers with actors is kind of weird because the U world will mark them as garbage. Yeah, I mean, this isn't making sense to me. Maybe I'll hold off on the commit. Oh yeah, I have to update some things. To make absolutely sure, maybe I got lucky that last session or something. But yeah, it is an actor that is attached to another actor. So this U object is maintaining a reference to it, and it wasn't consistently getting destroyed. That was the issue. I was destroying it. I wasn't despawning the actor it was attached to, but the actor that it was attached to, I did get all attached actors, and I destroyed every attached actor to it. So, but it was still sticking around, even though I called destroy on it. And presumably, if I'm not speaking too soon, it was because it wasn't a weak object pointer. Yeah, so every time it's there now. So he respawns, so he should be getting called when I turn around, despawn and respawn. And it was when he would respawn, the mace wouldn't be there because the code to actually spawn the mace checked if it was the pointer was valid already, and if it was, we didn't need to do anything, which is why it didn't get reattached again. But yeah, I mean, that seems to have fixed it. But yeah, like you said, it's weird because I would have expected it to get destroyed when I called destroy on it. Fix weapon actor not getting attached back to entities. Am I querying that in another thread? It is all happening on the game thread. The validity of weapon actor. The validity of weapon actor. Attach weapon. Equipped. No, this should be happening on the game. That should be happening on the game thread too. Handle proxy actor is in tick and switch to actor. Switch to actors. Yeah, it's only in tick. It's only in. So this is only in the game thread. Wondering because is valid is not thread safe on weak object. That is good to know. But yeah, it is happening in the game thread. That's kind of lame. Why isn't it thread safe? I've been so annoyed at the amount of things that can't happen on background threads. Kind of upsetting. Literally anything that has to do with collision has to be on the game thread. Okay, yeah, let's figure out why the nameplate isn't updating or isn't populating with the right values. Say. So I'm assuming what's happening. I have a pool of actors, and I am assuming the pooled actors are getting called, or like we're grabbing an actor that hasn't had its nameplate like update ran or something. It will incorrectly turn false during the mark phase of the garbage collector due to the unreachable flag being set. Why does that take a whole phase? Oh, there's a thread say. Okay, well, perfect. Perfect. Good to know, though. Appreciate that tip. I will no doubt run into that at some point. Okay. Where do I want to start looking into this? Let me look at the nameplate. UI. Where is it? Here we go. I could probably get rid of that. I don't need to log what color it is anymore. Now, when it gets initialized, we update health. Oh, so these ones are already initialized. That's the issue. Okay, so when I turn the actors off as UI nameplate. So that is a variable here. Okay, yeah, not going to be able to reset that from C++. I do need to rerun this though, because it's going to get the wrong. It's going to get the wrong actors' values. I think. But I don't want to do a double wait for, so I need to know when it gets detached as well. How do I want to handle this? Update nameplate. So I am essentially here. I either initialize it or I update the opacity, or whether it's targeted or not. I do nothing else if the nameplate is initialized, and the nameplate is on the colonist, right? Yeah. What do I do specifically in here for that? I do have it here. Yeah, so I guess maybe I need to make sure this gets reinitialized or not. I probably need to call a function on it specifically. Parent class is nameplate widget, so I'm gonna have to create some functions in here. Okay. View function, this will be a blueprint native event because we'll need to do blueprint stuff with it. Enable or disable. God, if I can type. Okay. Nameplate component. Oh, I'm on the component. This is the widget. Okay, then I just need to have one on here. On the component that calls through to the widget component if it has one. It doesn't need to be blueprint callable because it's just a pass-through. Auto nameplate equals blah blah blah. New nameplate. Okay, so that should do the trick there for getting us into blueprint land. And I'm going to leave the rest of that stuff there for now, but I will probably move that off. I'll need to rebuild. Of course. Should change the title of the stream. Unreal Compilation Simulator. My dog didn't like that joke. He scoffed. Did everyone see Witcher 4 trailer? That was fucking so sick. What is this? What's happening here? Oh, I have to make like a implementation. Oops. Okay. Siri looks so fucking sick as like old Angie gorilla. A lot of people are unhappy though about having to play Siri as the next protagonist in Witcher 4, which is so strange to me. I felt like that was pretty obvious as to where they would go. Some people thought that you'd get to create your own character, but it kind of just seems like, I mean, which would be cool, and I could definitely possible, right? But it just seemed like with the way Witcher 3 ended, it was just setting up Siri to be the next protagonist. Let's get this guy despawned and spawned. Okay. So that's the issue. Well, let's implement this blueprint native event. Enable or disable. Wait for attribute change. How do I like... How do I get rid of these? Cancel or like stop? How do I detach these weight bars? Might need to Google this. I don't even know how to search for this. Cancel, wait for? And it says it's an async action wait attribute changed. Object rec. What a fucking mouthful. Where's OBS? There you are. Come back. Cancel. It is. Oh, I wasn't looking at chat. So this will work. My bad. Cancel. So that does do what I think it does then. Okay. God, this is going to be so annoying though. See, how ugly can I make this? And null out the property? I'm not maintaining a reference to it, so does that matter? I guess I probably will because I'll be going across scopes. So yeah, I'll have to do that anyway. Yet. Because I can't do something like this, right? If enable. This would like fail. This wouldn't like, it doesn't maintain the reference across the scope, if I'm understanding this correctly. So I think I will have to. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, there's so many. I don't want to. Oh God, I don't want to do this. Oh, can I just destroy the component and recreate it? Is that going to be easier? I think it's going to be easier. What do I like? I destroy, destruct. Doesn't feel like doesn't feel right. Let's see what happens here. Why are you not getting... Did that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Him. Does it have to be an actor? Like, I really just want to destroy the widget. Can I destroy the component? I suppose I could. Okay, let's say I just destroy the component. Yeah, if I have a nameplate component, destroy it. If I don't know if I need one. That's the problem, destroying it. At least not in a generic way. Frick. Okay, so back to the user widget object. Remove from viewport. Is that garbage collected? I forget how the widgets work. Does removing it from viewport like get it garbage collected? No, because the widget component still holds a reference to it. So what if I got rid of the reference? How would I do that? How would I do that? That slate widget? I shouldn't be using widget components anyway? Why not? Why shouldn't I use those? I thought that was how you did, like, world space things. Just take what Lyra did. Okay, I've never opened up Lyra before. What did Lyra do? Can you tell me? Can you tell me so I don't have to open it? I don't even have the project. I don't have the project downloaded. I know, everyone else looks at Lyra. I have literally never looked at it. What do they do for world space health bar and stuff? Just do it. Oh my god, I don't want to do it right now though. I don't want to do it. They made an indicator system. Dude, I don't want to make a whole ass system just for health bars. Oh. So, like, can you just tell me, like, what the thing they use? Like, it has to be a widget at some level, right? And what's so bad about widget components? Should I use widget component? Widget components, interfaces, and help bars. No help there. Okay. Oh, GitHub link. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Indicator, dude. Why do I need a whole ass system, dude? I just want to display some UI. Or, like, what is this? Okay, so it just uses Slate widget. Is that what I'm understanding? Just take that, but like, the thing is, like, why did a whole ass system need to be created when there's already a widget component? Like, why? Why do we need another? Why do we need another system? I don't want to learn another system. So I keep asking why. Like, why should I feel they're incredibly expensive? What part of them are expensive, I guess? Like, you can turn off tick and stuff. Or is it just like render-wise it's expensive? Oh, this just, oh, I hate this. I'm gonna bookmark this. But I'm not doing that today. I don't wanna dig into another system. Is a render target being updated on the component's tick? So if you have 100 widget components at high resolutions, then that's 100 render targets being updated every frame. You can have the component tick when drawn, but that still takes up GPU memory. I mean, I don't have it tick every frame, though. I only have it tick when it updates. Oh, I guess I do. Because I changed the scale. Oof. Based on the distance to the player. And this Lyra system doesn't use render targets? I mean... Oh, that's so annoying. But yeah, I mean, I guess, like, why does the widget component use render targets? Literally drag and drop, it's so easy to use. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll do it off stream. I just don't want to, like, dig into another system. It just, I'm dragging my feet so bad on this. Because a widget component is a plane that's being rendered to. I mean, if the effect is the same, though, why does the difference matter? Just a mesh with 6 vertices. Yeah, I mean, have you looked at them side by side? Do they look the same? I mean, I've profiled plenty, and like, I have optimized my nameplate updates where they're fine. Lyra's looks better. Okay. Well, dude, that's annoying. Why wouldn't they just build that into the widget component system? You know what I mean? It also has the ability to add them so they lock to the viewport. As in, like, it'll show the indicator. Yeah. That's what I was picturing. Yeah, I mean, you're selling me on it. You are. I just really don't feel like doing it right now. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm not gonna handle this right now. Get rid of all that. Okay. That's fine. I use them in that war train. Wait, I haven't seen this. I didn't know you made this. It's fucking hilarious. I didn't know you made this. So there's like tracks everywhere and shit. That's so fucking funny. Look at you got 135 reviews. That's insane. I love this stupid game. Such a unique concept, but there's not much here, really, and shooting mechanics aren't great. Make it so the environmental objects can be destroyed. Yeah, I don't think this guy understood the assignment. Add the... Yeah, Elliot, if you could just add the ability to make custom maps, if you could just do that real quick, that would be great. It's so crazy. He's like, I couldn't find another player while checking this game out. Does this have like matchmaking? He made me use this. It's garbage. He made me use this Steam Core plugin that I never used before. It was so annoying to use. Yeah, it's 24. So is there actual online like servers and shit? Did you stand up servers for this? Oh my god, bro. That's nuts. Oh, listen, sir. Okay, so it's like a peer-to-peer. Download it. Free to play. We'll play right now. Maybe another time. I gotta stay focused. I still gotta do game dev stuff. That's fucking awesome, though. I'm proud of you. That's so cool. I wish I had a game on Steam. Okay, so what did I want to work on next? I do have to get off somewhat soon. What do I want to work on next? I know this is probably a pretty good stopping point, actually. I could custom call the ISM instances. That could be something I do right now. Yeah, there's still a lot of work I need to do for the instant static mesh version of these. Like, I gotta figure out how to get like weapons attached to them and shit. Which I think I'm gonna change the weapons from being actors to being components. I need to add more animations to the vertex anim stuff. I also need to check out the nanite skeletal mesh stuff, which I haven't yet. That'll be a big step. We'll see how well, like how well performance-wise that works. It'd be great if that's just like, oh, you never have to use a vertex animated static mesh again because it works so well. That would be great. That would be great. What else do I need to do? Yeah, more animations on the static meshes. I need to get weapons attached to them. And I probably need to do that before I fix their, like, combat logic. I mean, technically they are attacking each other and shit, but it looks weird because nothing's happening. So I can't tell how well it's working. Well, I was going to refactor the... I need to make some movement settings for the entity system as well. I'm just hard coding things like speed. Well, I'm basing the speed off of the pawn movement on the actor representation, but entities don't necessarily need to have an actor representation, so I need a way to pass that in, and then I want to define acceleration and deceleration, and then block length sprint settings. So, plenty of work. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me today. I probably will not be streaming tomorrow or Monday, but I am taking some time off from work, so I should be streaming much more often for the next couple weeks until the end of the year. So that'll be fun. Okay, yeah, that's it. So thanks everyone for hanging out with me. Phoenix, if you're still here, appreciate the sub. Hope you're doing well. Elliot, good to talk to you. We will play trains. We will play your war trains eventually someday. I have to go wrap presents before my girlfriend gets home. That's what I have to do now. So.